Hi, this is Shravani Kanula. I'm going to talk about the operating system for smartphone. Overview of OS for smartphone. An operating system for smartphones, software that allows smartphones, tablets, computers, and other devices to run applications and programs. It is an interface that was built as a software inside a smartphone that we can see from switching on the mobile to the shutting down. It is also helps in managing the wireless network connectivity and for the communication purpose. History of OS for the smartphone: Android, iOS, Microsoft Color OS, Oxygen OS, Nokia OS, BlackBerry OS, MIUI. And we can see about history of OS for smartphone. The first smartphone were introduced in the late 1990s. Later in 2007, a true software operating system for mobile devices was created. In 2011, that another operating system, Android, came into being. This blog will take you to the long and winding road that led to the development of today's mobile operating systems. Later, then there is a development in the operating system which leads to evolution of the Android OS, Apple OS, Samsung OS, Nokia OS, BlackBerry OS, Microsoft OS. They're mainly divided into uh, they're mainly divided into same type of operating system in smartphone. By seeing this picture, we can know the goals and purpose of a smartphone. Mobile technology, we can use in ambulance when the patient is in emergency condition. By using GPS track, we can know about where the ambulance is and like that. Where and in aeroplanes, if a person walking like. If a person carrying smartphone, he can know about how much calories he can burn like that by locking and unlocking the phones like that. Mobile technology unites a American family. By seeing that picture, you can know goals and purpose of smartphone. Most of us routinely browse the internet and social media platform, check the emails, manage calendars, play music, play games, watch videos, take pictures, read messages, send text messages, etc. I'm using a smartphone. I use them for the original purpose of making a call. Now you can perform all these activities on one device. Looking back about 25 years ago, some of these were impossible. As a result, smartphones have changed our lives significantly. The way we consume information has changed from talking to each other to reading newspapers, watching TV, computers, and now using smartphones to collect information on the internet. Today, we have access to all kinds of information from anywhere 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is convenient and overwhelming. The same applies to communication. Our smartphones offer a variety of communication methods, such as communication. Our smartphones offer a variety of communication methods, such as phone calls, text messages, instant messaging, emails, social media, and blogs. Standard and platform governance of OS for smartphones. Wireless service providers are now using industry standards that make mobile phones easier to use. When the industry started, mobile most mobile standards today are digital. Mobile wireless standards are not uniformly adopted around the world. The platform for the smartphone includes a digital distribution or marketplace for the app store or the Google store. Design and implementation. There are different types of techniques for designing and implementing an operating system. We can see about the design goals. concurrent systems. The operating system must serve multiple devices and multiple users to the same time. This is a must have for modern multi-core architecture. Due to these features, operating system design is complex and very difficult to manufacture. Security and privacy. The operating system must provide security and privacy to the system. It is important to prevent malicious users from accessing your system and prevent your program from being stolen. Resource sharing. The operating system ensures that system resources need to be properly shared among multiple user process. It gets more complicated if multiple users are using the same device. Changes in software and hardware. The operating system must be flexible enough to adapt to changes in hardware and software. They should not be out of date every time you change the software or hardware. You must change your operating system many times because of the cost mechanism. Looking, can say about the mechanism. Load the program into memory, run the program, manage program execution, provides a process synchronization mechanism, provides a mechanism for process communication, provides a deadlock handling mechanism. And we can see the implementation. Implementation is an important step for the operating system. You need to implement the operating system because it allows you to perform new tasks and install new application software on your computer to keep your computer running smoothly. This requires an operating system implementation, subcomponent of smartphone and functions. The subcomponent of a smartphone includes the display, sensors, battery, camera, system on the chip, SoC, memory and storage, modems, etc. Complexity and cost of implementation. The cost of the smartphone depends on the operating system used and some specifications that are given to the mobile. We can see like uh, if the new mobile will launch, if the new version of the mobile will launch in coming days, then the old mobile will decreases the prices and new mobile price will be increases. Not only the cost of the specification, but it also includes the labor cost, shipping cost, and demand in the public. If the mobile is having the higher graphics with the latest operating system and having good RAM, camera, storage, battery life, then it will be having higher price. Sometimes, if the company that making the smartphone is very popular, which is well for best smartphones, then there is a chance of increasing the price of the smartphone. And looking about the advantages and disadvantages of OS for smartphones. Advantages: privacy, access to mails, communication, GPS, entertainment, finishing tasks easily, internet. Disadvantages: privacy and danger, distraction, health issues, addiction, crimes, and companies involved. So many companies are involved, like Samsung, uh, Apple, and so many. These were under the Chinese and Korean companies. And future trend of smartphone. And smartphones are a unique innovation, and their potential has nearly been fully realized. Smartphones are becoming the center of the consumer's daily lives. As technology advances and the consumer behavior changes, smartphones become the perfect device for countless consumer activity. By the end of the 2023, adult smartphones penetration in developed countries will exceed to 90%. By 2023, smartphone sales will reach uh, about 1.8 million units annually, an increase of 19% from 2018, with more than 5 million units sold per day. The home ownership rate for 55 to 75 years is projected to reach 85% in developed countries by 2023, up 10% points from 2018. That's it. Thank you.